And go. There should be a stream now. Right, anyway. Cancel.
One of my two sources says the working gas front.
Actually, let's escape that. Leave him doing that and go. Fissure, you say?
So you're ooh, Fissure's a lot bigger than I was expecting.
It is a bit bigger than I was expecting.
What are you going to war for?
Well, that's what I'm just contemplating. It's more that Fissure's allies are.
Oh right, France is an ally of Fissure.
Yeah.
Yes, that's more. So
To get back the county that. To get that county that was there.
Right. I kind of feel that holding an inland county of Frisia is maybe tricky, but I don't know.
Yeah, the problem is I can't really do anything else at the moment because. Ooh. Who the hell are you? My dude, my husband. Right. Right. Oh yes. Well. Sod it. My husband is in the wrong. Right. Let's go back to starving myself to death again. Because reclusiveness is not good for the kingdom. Oh yeah, how is this going? That's not much good either. Right. Discover horseshoes, you useless stoats. Right, let's send my child off to do that. Hooray, right, we've discovered horseshoes. So now I need to discover battlements so that I can build a keep. Right. There we go. He is at least quite useful. Good, right. Okay, let's just have a quick look at council. Everyone's quite happy there. Let's go and see what my vassals are doing. Nothing bad. So what have I got title wise? I've got the Earldom and 2 duchy titles. Okay. So let's recruit. What's his face to my? Ooh, I've got cash. Let's see if I can get some midgets. Midgets. I am short of midgets. Right, let's recruit you. Let's activate the recruit midgets button.
Surely the midget widget.
Thank you, Simon. Wait, what am I doing? Waiting to discover things. Oh, right, let's repair the crown. Yep, that was expensive. But, you know, it's a great artefact of our house.
So was that your person in the strange mood?
No, that's an earlier strange mood. But basically it makes it cheaper to maintain men-at-arms and you get prestige for having it. So yes, so I have stuff. Ooh, oh dear, it's another terrible poem. Right.
Well, remember it wasn't originally written in English, so it's had to be translated to present to you.
My primary language is, I think, Gaelic? How can I even find that out? Okay. Well, okay. The English is in literally none of the languages, even remotely like most of the ones I speak. There should have been kennings in it. It's Norse. I'm Norse. Oh my god.
But someone misread them as Kerning.
Well, that's often the way. Well, we've got some cash. Let's upgrade everything and make our court more impressive. Right. And cause problems for my successor who might not be so good at economics as me. I say economics, stewardship. Ooh, it's time to hold court again. Let's hold court. How time flies when you're trying to starve yourself to death. Right. Holmatun. Ooh, just right. So what happens if I encourage grave robbing? Popular opinion. I lose the thing. Right, I just mildly annoy my Ckiii. Lanarkshire are refusing. Right, might get some martial experience. That's going to be a disaster. Let's not do it. My diplomacy should not do that. Right, let's use my stewardship to the advantage. Well, yes, this is the whole point. You know, be good at stewardship, up your taxes. The end of night, day of judgment. Look, it's 10:59. Get over yourselves already. You can't be millenarians now.
Yeah, they've just all the dates are a bit wrong.
Millenarians who can't add up. Right, so I can become reclusive. Oh, go on. 100 piety and 22 dread. Right, thank you. Next. Oh, well, let's go back. I can't whilst my head of faith for gold. He won't accept. Well, okay, what's the point? Right, let's new stewardship perk. Right, am I going to get all the stewardship before I die or not? Ooh, I've got a potential midget. The wrong button to press for the potential midget. That's the right button to press for the potential midget. Mm, 14 is acceptable. I will recruit you. Yeah. Ooh, sorcery. I get 300 stewardship lifestyle, but upset peasants. Let's give it a go. Let's upset the peasants. Right, so Edler keeps diligent. Right, well, let's go with diligent. I'm pretty sure diligent is useful. So we've constructed stuff there. No, I want to be the. I do hate the way that you have to be at like the right zoom level in order to see some things. It is very, very annoying. Can I build any of those things? No, because I don't have the right innovations. I don't have battlements. I don't have keeps. Right, I can't actually. Do I have any other counties? Argyle. Right, where's Argyle? There's Argyle. Let's construct a holding.
Must construct additional buildings.
I can upgrade barracks. Okay, there we go. Russo-Pecheneg hybrid culture. That's nice, dear. Let's use 20 stress. That's probably important. My court is being very grand. I can declare wars. Can I actually declare any of these wars, or are they all a terrible idea? Oh, the Lennox. Maybe. Random bit of thing. Alba. So that gets me. Thing at 5. It's Caithness. That is right, let's declare war on him. Let's raise all our odds.
Did we finish the crossword?
No, we didn't finish the crossword. I did 2 more clues of it.
Good tomorrow.
That's probably going to be enough to take Caithness. Let's gather our armies a bit more rapidly because nothing much is going to happen in those end days. Right, that's going to be fine. So let's just check.
Isn't it somehow that thing where you listen and it sounds strange in your ears, go ooh?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
For some reason, one of the names is from his name.
There we go. Excellent. Should be okay. Right, so what are you doing? Oh, good, you are besieging. Yeah, let's stay here. No, I don't want him to be my player rare because he's pointless and terrible.
So does
Honestly.
Ckiii have the same thing as Ckiii, whereby who you next play as is essentially entirely determined? It sounded like you got a choice.
Well, it's because I'm in an elective hamstertron of some description.
Right, so what it is that you can decide who you vote for.
Yes.
Right, so that can of course.
So I'm voting for my player heir. Unfortunately, my choice of player heir is not particularly popular. And their choice of player heir is obviously wrong because he's useless. So this is undoubtedly going to be one of those tedious things where we win this bit and then the army keeps coming back and having another go at us because otherwise they guaranteeably lose the war. Right. So we're back to besieging. Let's sit here and go. Sieges are still very boring. Oh, my sister's dead. That means I need to replace my Chancellor. I mean, I guess I assign my player heir. Let's go and have a look at the active sodding election, the Danelaw, and see if we can find anyone who's not terrible. Does anything useful? Yes, I did try and get everything up to high court control so I could change to primogeniture, but we hadn't discovered primogeniture yet, so that attempt failed. So I'm stuck with this, and I'm currently at low court control because of issues to do with most of my subjects going, oh my god, I don't. My ruler's a Yale. I don't like Yales. Obviously, I'm now an old woman, but
I feel as if primogeniture was probably invented or discovered. A lot of it was sort of lying around for you to stub your toe on. Or fell out of a tree onto your head. It was even left on at weekends.
I have no idea what they're doing, playing it, but yes. Well, you can expect a powerful council position all you like, but have you tried not being useless? Right.
I think generally that isn't a favoured strategy in politics.
Well, not at the moment. You know, I just happen to think that maybe if I get, you know, competent people to run my everything, then maybe things will go a bit better than if I get a total stoat to do it. But obviously, you know, there are some problems with this theory.
36.
Right. Well, my son was being useless there. Let's go and try and besiege the capital, because that will make things go much more quickly. What it will do if any of my allies decide to join me. You going to do that?
Yeah, they're going to run around in the Highlands.
No, you're going to piss around in the Highlands doing that. Come over here. Let's go and have a look and see where we are. Let's try voting fail again. Right. So let's boost my diplomacy for a bit. I don't think that's going to be very relevant because I am 58 and I've been starving myself for years, so I'm not terribly convinced of the likelihood of my great longevity at this point. Nice. Yes. Siege events are quite interesting, and you can start assaulting things, but then you do lose casualties, which is entertaining. Come on. It's just a castle. How hard can this be? Well, actually, I know it's going to be very hard, but you know. Hide of the mighty fox of Lancashire. Right. I've forgotten why we have.
You've patched it up, or possibly just replaced it with another fox while no one's looking.
Something like that. I don't know. Someone's plotting to kill my son. Hooray!
You don't want to have
Yes,
your
this is
own.
the son I don't want to inherit, but I couldn't, like,
You
say
didn't have an option
for
just keep quiet about
that
that.
this-
Don't worry. But
yes.
you'll be
Apparently,
fine, I'm sure.
this is considered like, you know, inappropriate. So, peddler with knickknacks, saintly finger bones. Right, let's.
Yeah,
This is the
nine-fingered
Peasants. Yes.
And the Ring of Doom.
Stoat. 9-fingered peasants and the ring of stoats, I think you'll find. Right. Oh, what do you mean I'm not cast my... Oh, has someone died? Is our siege going? 100%. Ooh. Ooh, I managed to steal an artifact as well. Beautiful. Right. Yoink. Thanks everybody. It's time to go home.
So, well, the Daynor is expanding
Slowly.
at the expense of Alba.
Let's see. Let's get some money off people. Right. Might wait for him to, you know, have some money. Right. Nah. Alright. Okay, let's turn the time back up. Right. How are we doing with our fascination? Very slowly by the looks of things. 18 years. Not. Look, you've had 8 children. I mean, statistically, surely this has happened to you by now. Okay. So, we have lots of gold, but we can't really do very much about it. Oh yeah, I've got a new artifact, courtesy of, what's his face?
Alba.
So I have a letter from Pope Ioannis getting me more piety, more court grandeur, and a bunch of stuff. Right, there we go. Right. How's my building program? God damn it. So we're constructing a temple. And you're limited in what you can build. Okay. Wasn't anyone important like Queen. Who are you? Yeah, let's ransom you for powerful outside. Little people are.
Keep the Queen of Alba, though.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping the Queen of Alba. Let's see if we've acquired news is, at the moment, that I should be passing on a handsome inheritance to whoever succeeds me. So, how are we doing? What wars can we declare? Oh, go on, this sounds like it's going to be a laugh. Let's declare war so that our Ckiii can get the Jarldom of Iceland. And it's a Jarldom level title, and I am a monarch, so that should be fine. Right, let's do this.
Does Iceland also control Iceland, or only that tiny county?
That's an interesting question. Well, it looks that's going to be more of the that is most of the island of Iceland. I'm going to call everybody in on this, because I need overwhelming military might. Well, as close as I can get in. Okay. Well, thanks for saying I can declare war on the Byzantine Empire. You know what? Let's not! Because it's a really fucking stupid idea,
I
probably.
mean, sometimes it's not a bad idea, but on the other hand, the Byzantine Empire is also quite a long way off.
What's the one?
Alright, so you also get the Faroes and Iceland itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And a small bit of
And Shetland.
Sweden.
if you were
If I
sufficiently far away
succeed.
and sufficiently insignificant, you could just about imagine scoring domestic political gains by shaking your fist ineffectually at the Byzantine Empire from a long way away.
Yes. I mean, or if there was a convenient bit of the Byzantine Empire you could steal before they could get their troops to it.
Yes. Okay. Oh, I got an. Ooh, go on, make us some mail. I'm pretty sure that we can do with some armour. Right, everyone's on a ship. Well, that was a very short-lived faction. It lasted about 2 weeks. Okay, let's not go there. Where have we got? It's not over there. You know what? Okay.
Does that skull indicate the shortage of supply?
No, that means you're going to get squashed in a battle. Look, I'm going to get squashed in a battle. Probably. Come on, mates. Get there before. Let's turn time down a little bit. So at least I have some more clue about what's going on. Can I retreat at this point? Maybe. Aha. I can use up the Kingdom of Ireland. Let's maybe hold off on this for just 1 second.
Do you have the danger of splitting your
I have the danger of splitting my title.
titles?
So ideally I want to also be in position to usurp Scotland or something as well. This is my vague plan insofar as I have a plan. Right, you're standing still. So that lot are coming over there. You know what? Let's go for a little walk to Reykjavik. Right, come on over here. Could really do with. Hang on, I'm just going to pause. Stoat, squawk.
Can you
Mute. Stoat.
between the morning?
Okay.
Snooze.
Stoat. That never happens. Stoat. When are you going to get there? I don't know. Hurry up. Useless allies. I don't know what you're playing at. But you should have played it about 10 minutes ago. Ah, right, there you go. Right. States. Thank you for saying I can declare war on Alba. That's not very helpful. Okay, that's rather better news. So, right, where are we going? Okay, we're now going back to Reykjavik, which is where we wanted to be. Okay. Let's go with that one. Go on, let's become a witch. It's great for your stress levels. Oh, my army. Show my army, goddammit. Thank you. Sometimes the UI is a bit of a state. the lights flash a little bit faster. If you can't afford to pay me 10 privilege, you can get lost. Oh, go on, let's make my child into a witch. Nothing bad can possibly happen. What the?
I didn't realise there were witches in this game. Is that just a religion, or can they unexpectedly work magic?
It's more a religious and cultural thing than anything else. So my hope here is that a weak cook will expire before she can do anything really useful with it. Right, so besieging Reykjavik. Oh well, states. Right, let's get some prestige. How goes the siege? Tediously, because it's siege. We're in Iceland. Thorin sits down and sings about gold because there's nothing else to do, because you're on an incredibly windswept island in the North Atlantic and it's cold, it is wet, it is horrible. But you can go and sit in hot springs from time to time because you are on geothermal wasn't.
It's actually mispronunciation of sits down and starts singing about cold.
It's unclear at this point. Come on. %. Release the what's name? Stoked be it.
The Daynor has got a lot of extra area as a result of that.
It's true. It's got this little bit over in oh no, Nordreal split off. Northreal rather. Right, so I can still use up the Kingdom of Ireland. Can I declare war? So that's a county title. Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. That is a different county title. So Mr. Bond. I can use up Ireland.
What's happened to that bit of Iceland that was in between you and Alba?
That bit.
Right, that's actually become the independent Northreal.
Yeah. I mean, I
Presumably
could
because
probably.
it wasn't de jure Iceland or something?
Yeah, probably that. That's also part of the Northrail.
Okay, so you've only actually gained Iceland itself.
So if I look at
So I
Alba,
bet the Northrail is fairly feeble now.
so if I look at Alba,
Are you trying to work out what you need in order to get a suitable claim on the kingdom?
well, how do I use that? I only have 13
One
or
more
40.
county.
Well,
So is that one held by the Northrail? Do you have any claim on it?
I probably have a claim on this. Are they even more feeble?
Not as
but-
feeble as
but-
they might look.
No, they're actually less feeble than Alba, and it would break a truce. So,
Okay.
because Northrail is split off. It's the guy that I just invaded. Has buggered off to most of Alba. Right, but I do have a claim
On one
on,
of his counties.
on one
Well,
of his
two
counties.
but
but I can only take one at a time. Right. Well, let's go for my county. Let's declare war. Let's raise all our armies. Let's see who would like to come and play the game called Let's Squash Scotland and try not to die in the next couple of years while we do this. Can't get the guy who has Caithness to come to this because Caithness is part of Alba. Right, okay, let's turn up time a little bit and let's have a look at what we've got in our pockets is precious. Okay, there we go. Right, yeah. Let's. So, right. I want to go to 5, don't I? Let's go to 5. Let's just do a little bit of. Okay. Right, so we obviously doing capital. Let's just have a quick look. How's my health? There's no real way of inspecting my health as such. I've got a masterwork piece of mail. Right, let's go and have a look at our masterwork piece of mail. So, what have we got in?
So surely you have new mail.
Thank you. So that's really neat. I think I'm going to leave that there for the time being because the minus 2% friendly fatal casualties is kind of useful. And so it's a prestige game. But, you know, it's nice to have options when some bugger comes in and nicks it from you in some kind of siege, because that'd never happen.
Accidents do happen.
Oh, yeah, so that gets me. bit late because mostly my children are grown up. Let's get some extra prestige per dread. I was going to say not that I'm particularly dreadful, but you know I am currently plotting to try and
Don't you have minus 1,000 prestige? Or is that
I have no idea. But
I mean, you're apparently exalted among men, which surely
Yeah.
means you have a positive prestige.
yeah, you would think. I have no idea.
Messenger on the flu.
You'd hope that they wouldn't be such stoats. I'm not going to rule this out because stoats. So I suspect the problem is that I'm not going to have enough cash to. You are my daughter. That's not too bad. Whoops! I did not want to do that necessarily. Well, no point in worrying because she's going to get married.
You've taken King Colin hostage. Well done.
Right. Yoink. Two titles can be used at. Right. So,
Are you plotting Empire of Britannia or something? Is there such a thing?
I'm plotting something. I don't know what I'm. Ooh, hang on, I moved. Right. So, hang on. Let's first of all just see how much usurpation costs. Costs 500. It's going to cost at least 1,000 to get.
He still hasn't got any money.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he'll
And
pay
he
the.
hasn't seen his wife for years.
This is his son, I think.
Well, the first one.
No, that's different queen.
Oh, right.
Right, let's. So I'm going to need at least that much money, and I might not have enough prestige, particularly if I'm suffering from an integer overflow, or underflow. Right. So let's somewhere. Decisions. There's found a new empire. So 80 or more. What is the size of my realm? And that will cost 1,200. 2,000 things, but I may or may not have that, and stuff. So that means I need to have at least 2,200 gold, first of all, and to see if that's going to work. Right, let's turn up time and hope that I can get some gold. Right. See if he can save up a bit for some more cash. Okay. Is there anyone on this list that's only worth 15? Because then I can maybe get them back. You can maybe get them back. No. Right. Well, I await with interest. Bollocks. So let's go and see where we are with the stupid votes.
He's popular.
He is popular, but he's a bit wet. Unfortunately, most of the men are a bit pants. Yet, so I can't switch back to the gold gaining methods. I could turn down how much I'm spending on my court, but that's going to
Can you open up Prestige tab again? Okay, no, that doesn't quite give us enough information, does it?
yeah. Something is a bit weird there as well. Right, no. Right, that's not changed. Right. Ooh, local Tarrant counties. Oh, there were 5. Alright, well, okay, let's go and find my councillor. Right, go and fix Fife. Yes, I will take 75 of your earth gold.
No, I think your Prestige is genuinely negative because it's gradually becoming less negative.
It is. I think but it's very confused because
Or possibly you simply can't. You have reached exalted among men, and you continue to be so, even though something stole several thousand. Prestige from you somehow.
yeah, I'm very confused about all of this. But I don't really understand half of this game. The Queen of the Byzantine Empire is well, I'm going to frame. I would like to have a correspondence with you, but A, I'm probably about to die, and B, I'd quite like the 150 things just in case there is something weird going on that I don't understand. Yes, thank you about the few nights. Yes, good. Sorry, I need the money. I need the money so that I can spend the money. Right, let's raise my armies because I can afford to do this and send them off to Leon. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them in Leon, but let's send them over here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. You know what? Maybe I should get my spy master doing something else. Stop trying to find people scheming to kill my son. I am fine with people scheming to kill my son. Well, having killed some of my army means that, you know, maintenance is cheaper. Oh, faction. Hello, faction. I said faction. Right, you're not very happy. You'd like a seat on the council. Are you better than any one of my existing councillors? That is the question. No, and no, and no. Right, well, tough. Right. What are you looking for?
The thing in the spy master's left hand. Oh, sorry. Do you mean the spy master? That's a dagger. Sorry. Or do you mean the steward who's above, who has a bag of money, obviously?
No,
The spy master's holding a dagger with her finger on the tip of it. She's holding it in her right hand with the finger on the tip.
I think it was a finger that I missed past. It looked like something with a right angle thing at the end, which would look like a more mysterious implement. But yes, no.
Right, I shall postpone hiring a new court physician until I can try doing things. Right, let's try not to get over all this stress. I don't want to die yet. It's not a good time to die. Right. Okay, let's turn time down a bit. Let's I'm going to see if I can get to 2,200 money before I die, and to try to see if in one swell foop I can create 2 kingdoms and an empire.
So do you have all the other? Will you have all the other requirements for creating an empire?
So the one thing I don't know what I have is my realm size. But I don't know how to find that out. 28 counties. Okay, so I'm not going to be... Where's the decision? Decision. Found a new empire.
Your realm size needs to be
80 or more.
as it is currently 28. So no. Oh. Okay. What? England, Denmark, and Norway. Right. None of which you
I
currently
have.
control.
I can restore the Holy
Yeah, I think that might be a bit
Roman
beyond.
Empire.
Formalise the Daneland. That looks kind of. Are you Danelander culture? Presumably
I
you
am,
are.
yes. But
Interesting.
I'm personally not going to make it till then.
No.
I think
Sorry,
I should found the kingdoms anyway, because otherwise they will be founded anyway on my death. Or at least it looked like that was what was happening last time I was in this position.
Does the messages include? Don't messages usually include something bad will happen on your death?
So, oh God, so let's have a look at our inheritance laws. So our succession law is confederate partition. And new titles may be created for younger realm heirs.
So younger children, do we have any information about under what circumstances?
Do you want to look this up in the wiki? Because if there's no link in here, then there's nothing that it's going to tell me that other than what I already know, or rather what's already on the screen. Yes, younger children will have titles created for them if enough land is held. So I should create the kingdoms anyway, and then the primary title holder can try and nick them back through.
Prior to partition, new titles of the same tier as the primary will be created if enough of their de jure territory is held. No indication of what enough is, but so
given that I can usurp, I think that's
my immediate suggestion would be: what does it does that cost the same money? Yes, I suspect thus because they create it. If the titles already exist, you can't create them.
That's true.
You can
Yes,
usurp them, but usurpation is not creation.
that's true.
So yes, you won't usurp those titles on your death. You merely would create them if the kingdom of Alba or thing had been destroyed.
Right. Well, I am dead, Dave. King Rikofer ascends the throne. Sadly, he's a bit of a useless state. So, who is he? It's me. I'm a bit wet. The one thing I do have is some nice physical prowess, because I spent all my time in the gym rather than trying to learn to think. So, let us go and assemble a council. Right, good Newt. So, right. Let's assign a good chancellor, an excellent steward, so given that, I'll put you on, actually, no, get that to help him out, because he's a bit useless. Right, so, I have one new court artifact. Which is the Hyatt or the Mighty Fox of Lancaster. Good. Right, so go on. I think that's better for me because my prowess is extremely entertaining. Right. Okay. Right, let's pick my lifestyle. Let's go for intrigue. Right, let's see if we can be as prolifically fertile as our dear mother. We've got 2 children already, that's a good start. Let us try and sway you. Right, who would I like to be my successor? Probably my half-brother, who's much less useless than me. Right, let's hold court before we discover we should be somewhere else. Right, let's intimidate people. I've got muscles. So right, let's compensate the merchants. Right, okay, let's be benevolent to start with. So what is my martial prowess? My martial prowess is a bit pants. Frankly, my everything is a bit pants. Lord Country Control in Argyle. Well, I'll get round to that eventually. Once we've fixed Fife. Well, yes, I would love.
Who's the person you're currently voting for is your successor, so maybe you don't want him to be in prison.
That's a completely separate question. He might still be my best heir, even if he's in prison. I don't care about inheriting Caithness. But let's negotiate the thingy. Right, we can still use up those things. And I can declare war, but I can't declare war just now because that stuff. I'm just going to go and see why.
Because they control,
Lancashire and Cheshire.
and so yes.
So, right.
Like you could probably get them briefly.
Yeah, for at least 5 seconds.
Well, it'll take a while for them to get any troops over to you.
It's true.
Because you probably can't get enough war score simply from sitting down in Lancashire.
It's true. The trick would be to take.
I mean, unless of course they're busy with lots of other wars, which being Byzantine Empire they might well.
The trick is to besiege the enemy capital, really. Or just to hold the county for long enough and let the war score.
Yeah.
I
think besieging Constantinople, assuming that's still the capital of the Byzantine Empire.
Well, that's a very rash assumption.
You can go have a look.
I could go and have a look while I'm busy besieging things. Yes, it is. Let's not.
Besieging Constantinople generally not successful.
Yes, I know that. Okay.
At least assuming it's like in Ckiii where it has ludicrous walls.
Okay, can I assign your guardian? Right. back to me when you've saved up. So let's just deal with the small problem there. Okay, we've got not very many knights. Let's invite some more knights. Sure. Yes, but I don't know how many points I need to get to thing. Because if I could get to Exalted Among States, then I could...
But you still don't have anything like... Oh no, at least one of... yes, at
So
least
if I
one of these, which means you must have either a realm size of 120 or a realm size of 80. So you need, since you can hold three kingdoms, you need a realm size of 80 to found a new kingdom. And it may be that you can create a new empire. It may be if the empire... It may be that things are different for creating a known empire rather than a brand new one. I don't know. I'm going to actually have to understand this game now, aren't I?
Certainly theory. But I've just had a thought, which is, since I'm currently fairly cash rich, what I should be doing is getting my Archbishop to fabricate a claim on bits of Denmark. Let's Alright, let's try... Okay, let's send him a gift which is at least going to give him positive feelings. Alright, let's have people reciting poetry at me. Why is everything so expensive? Right. Let's turn my court amenities down because right, that's going to help. It's going to be a bit annoying, but there we go. Right. Military. Let's at least put us back in the black. At least right till my ally has got over whatever. So Right, I don't have any good ideas, and it's late, so I think I am going to stop and turn into some kind of snooze mustard, probably, and this will surprise no one, a stoat. Good night,